Day 4, Blue Creek Campsite. Back up the Ancient Wall Trail to Ancient Wall Campsite. Approximately 11 kilometers.
Good morning, day 4. It is 8:44 and we are on the move. 15 minutes before we wanted to be, so that's good. We have a little river crossing we have to cross. I think it's part of Blue Creek. Not entirely sure. But we have to cross that, which is just a little ways up the trail. So for now, I'm wearing my Crocs. I'll change into my hiking shoes when we cross the river, or after we cross the river. So today we're going to Ancient Wall, which on the map says about a little over 11 kilometers, but we know from here to the McLaren Junction is a little bit longer. It's about a kilometer longer, so we're looking at more like 12 to 13, plus add on the additional couple kilometers that you know are going to be there because the map's not right. So I'm expecting closer to 15 or 16 kilometers today. And if it's less than that, great. River crossing, first thing in the morning on day 4. How's it feel, Barb?
Not bad, actually. Not as cold as I was expecting.
Oh, good. Ooh. Well, that's refreshing, isn't it? Hopefully that's the only one today. That would be nice. All right, got our shoes on. We're on the move. And it's sprinkling. But at least it waited until we were all packed up to start doing that. And I do see blue sky a little bit ahead of us, so hopefully it won't really do much more than sprinkle. Okay, here we go. Hopefully we enjoy this more than we did last night. Clouds are rolling in over there. It looks like it might be a bit nicer over there. That's just beautiful. Fresh frost or snow up there. Sure glad I didn't get that cold at camp last night. Well, I've been trying to keep my feet dry because trails like this make it impossible. Brand new dry socks are officially wet. I don't remember this from yesterday.
I don't remember it either.
It's officially raining, so we got our rain gear on.
Gotta love it.
At least it didn't do this yesterday. So thankful for that. We found some sun. And there's blue sky that way and up ahead. So we're hoping that the rain's kind of over and we'll have blue skies for the rest of the day, if luck is with us. All right, we're at the McLaren Pass Junction again already. It sure doesn't look like much of a trail from here. That's crazy. And we're gonna head this way to the ancient wall today. So we're thinking we have about another 8 kilometers. But the map's been wrong most of the time, so I'm gonna add a couple K to that. So I'm expecting closer to 10. And I guess we'll see when we get there. The sun came back out. There's blue skies everywhere. Well, I mean, it's the mountains. That changes every 5 minutes, but right now it's sunny. We're loving it. Back alongside our friend Blue Creek. We've got our first glimpse of the ancient wall up there. Wow. That's pretty. Wow. Right? Alright, we're having a snack break underneath the ancient wall. Snack with a view. I'm also going to wring out my socks because they're soaked. Every view is beautiful. We are walking in a beautiful pine forest. I think pine forests are my most beautiful type of forest and my favorite kind to hike in because they're so much more open. You can see more and the trails are usually really nice. So this is really nice. Come across a pretty little lake. And the sun is still shining. You want to go for a swim, Barb? Well, it's warm out.
Call this warm? It's still a little too chilly for me to go for a swim.
It's another one of those sights you have to walk in to see. It's crazy beautiful.
I didn't even see you behind me.
These mountains are they're just stunning. The colors in them are amazing. I've said it before, but I mean, you gotta earn these views. You know, Barb and I are giving them to you for free. We're doing the work for you, but if you want to see this in person, like you have to do the work and get in here, and it's so rewarding, so incredibly rewarding.
It is magnificent. I'm definitely where I need to be right now.
Check out how awesome the trail is right now. It's flat and cruisy. I like it. We just came across a little update sign that said we are 4.5K from Ancient Wall Camp. So that's about on for what we thought. So 4.5 left. Lunch with a view. Does not get better than this. It's pretty. So we're back on the move, headed towards camp. It's nice and warm in the sun and cold in the shade. And there is a mountain back there that's been getting seriously snowed on. Hopefully whatever's happening over there stays over there and doesn't come our way, because I'm not prepared for snow. So, but right here it's beautiful. So we're in the right spot right now. So yesterday when we were descending from McLaren, we could look down and we saw this big green valley with a river running through it. And we're thinking that we're at that valley.
Pretty neat.
Yeah, we're thinking this is it. And if so, that is pretty cool. Views on both sides. I don't know where to look. Seriously. Views everywhere. Different. These views just don't get old. So beautiful. And we're back into the willows, which is our favorite, because we get wet and we have to call for bears. Let's hear your bear call there.
Yo, bear!
Ooh, good echo.
Hey, bear!
I don't see any heads popping up.
I think we're good. Mountain over there. Got quite a bit of snow. Wasn't there yesterday.
Doesn't it just look like somebody threw a whole bunch of concrete in the air and it froze or dried like that?
It is beautiful.
It is.
If it's beautiful concrete, if that's what it is.
It is beautiful concrete. Oh, folks, this is why it takes us all day to get to camp. Because every few feet is a new beautiful view. And it really does not get old, does it, Barb?
It doesn't.
I know. It's so beautiful. And we are so incredibly lucky to be here.
The sun's coming out
Yeah.
again.
It's just... This is such a great day. Every time we look behind us, it gets bigger and more beautiful. Wow, this is probably our best view so far.
I think so.
According to this sign, camp is 100 meters that way. And with all the dilly-dallying of taking pictures in the last couple hours, it's not even 3 o'clock, so we've made a pretty good time anyway. And we had to pick our way through the willows there. There's tape showing the way, but it led directly to pretty deep water, so we picked our way around it and managed to get through without getting wet. So feet were soaking this morning, but they are pretty dry now. I'm a happy camper. literally, because we're going to be camping like in the next 10 minutes. Surrounded by the most incredible views I think I have ever seen. We're going to have a pit toilet again somewhere over there. But here's camp. It's small, but pretty, with amazing views. I think this is going to be home. It is a little sheltered, a little secluded. It's flat, and it's horse poo free. Woohoo! I mean, that's number one when you're sharing a horse camp, for sure. It's a little close to the willows, but I mean, look at the view. Yeah, this is home. While backpacking, it's important to practice proper foot care. As always, we hang our food at night. Beautiful bear hang. All right, just here at camp, chilling with that beautiful mountain in the background. We've actually just been sitting on our chairs just outside our tents, just enjoying the sun and relaxing. We got here early enough that we could just put our feet up and chill, and we've gotten water and found the privy and that kind of thing. Yeah, so we're just chilling in the sun, and it's fantastic. So yeah, today was 13 kilometers. We did it in 6 hours, and we figure we probably could have done it in 5 if we hadn't have stopped so much, but it was worth every stop. I think yesterday was beautiful and emotional and overwhelming, but hard at the same time. Getting up and over McLaren was a lot of work. Today was it's spectacular. The sights today just kept coming and coming, and absolutely spectacular, and the trail was really nice. So I think today so far is my favorite day overall. Really enjoyed the trail today, and I can't wait to bring the rest of our girlfriends back up here. We don't have to do a 10-day trip to get to here. So I think Barb and I agree that our other girlfriends need to see this. So, and it's definitely a spot I would come back here for sure. Two Lakes has always been my favorite place in the world, but I think backpacking wise, this might be my favorite place in the world. This is such a cute little campsite. So anyway, we're just gonna spend the rest of the night chilling. Maybe have a fire tonight since we got lots of time and it's nice out. And so anyway, I may or may not come back on later, and if not, then good night. See you tomorrow. We have the perfect evening sunset right outside our tents. It's fabulous. I can't ever remember a backpacking trip where I've had the sun shining into my tent like this. It's fantastic. So incredibly lucky. This has been just one of the best days. So just laying in our tents. It's about 7:45, and I keep hearing elk call, and it sounds like they're getting closer. So I'm not sure if they're going to end up in our camp or not, or just
through the meadow. But they're definitely getting closer. Seen lots of sign of them. I haven't seen any wildlife really this whole time. There's been lots of poop on the trail and stuff, but it's kind of cool to hear their call, but also very eerie.